welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to achieve a classic smoky eye. I'm going to be teaching you all the tips that I have on how to achieve the perfect smoky eye and how to achieve that really nice blend. I feel like it's super important to know how to achieve a classic smoky eye. I feel like this is a classic look to reach for when you have a special occasion going on. It's a look that never fails to impress and they look really, really good. So if you guys would like to know how to achieve the perfect smoky eye, definitely keep on watching and we'll get to blending. We're going to start off by priming the eyelids. We're going to use the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. Since we're doing such an intense eye today, you cannot skip primer, especially with smoky eyes. It's that much more important. After that is all blended out, we're going to move over and set it really quickly. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 05 Fair. One of the main palettes we're going to be using today is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. We're going to start off with the light warm tone shade. I'm going to be using an Anastasia Beverly Hills Fluffy Crease Brush to blend out the crease. Transition shades are super important when it comes to smoky eyes because your dark shadows you're going to be applying need a shade to melt into so you can get that flawless blend. Okay, we're going to take a light amount of the product and focus on buffing this in the crease. And I am going to be smoking it out past the outer edge of the eye. Next, I'm going to take the even warmer toned shadow and I'm going to focus this on the lower portion of the crease. Now that we have all of our transition shades blended out, we can go into our main eye color. I am going to be going with the black. My favorite black is from Urban Decay. It's their Blackout eyeshadow. Super good, super pigmented. So I'm going to pack this onto the eyelid. I'm just using an Urban Decay fluffy brush to apply this on the eyelids. We're going to apply it on the eyelids first. And when we're done with the eyelids, we're going to softly press it upwards so it can melt together with our transition shades. Another really important tip for creating the perfect smoky eye is if you have monolids, you have slightly hooded lids, or if you have super hooded eyelids, bring up your eyelid shade a little bit higher than your natural crease. This will create the illusion of a bigger eye by bringing it up above your natural crease. Then you can go in with your brush that you used for blending out the transition shades, and you don't have to take any product on the brush, just use whatever's left over, and you can use this to blend out the edges of the black. So we're done with the smoky eye part. I'm gonna go ahead and top off the eyes with some lashes. You can use whatever lashes you would like. I don't like to go with anything too fluffy, too thick, too voluminous, just because we already have so much going on the eyes. My favorite lashes currently from the drugstore are the Ardell Double Up Double Wispies. Switching on over to the face, I'm gonna go ahead and do some prepping so we can go in and get our foundation done. The first thing I'm going to do to prep for it is use the Smashbox Primer Water. This is the limited edition collection they came out. They came out with lots of different scents, and I'm gonna be using the So Chill Coconut. And to smooth out the skin, I'm going to apply the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I'll be focusing this on the areas where I have larger pores, so I'll be tapping that in to the skin. We are prepped and primed and we are ready to go. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Love this foundation so much, and I actually haven't used it in a long time because I've been testing out other foundations, but this one, the bomb diggity. And personally, I feel this foundation blends out best with a beauty blender, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Beauty Blender Pro to blend it out. Okay, It's concealer time. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer today, and I'm in the shade C2. We'll see if I can get any left out of here. I have been using it like crazy. And we're gonna go ahead and blend out our concealer with our Beauty Blender as well. And I'm gonna go right in and immediately set the concealer so it doesn't have any time to crease. I'm gonna be using one of my newest favorite setting powders. This is from Maybelline. It's the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 05 Fair. I'm gonna take the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in 0 and apply this on the lower lash line. I'm going to take that first color that we used in the crease and I'm going to smoke that along the bottom lash line just so we can have a transition for our lower lash line as well. Then I'll move over to Urban Decay's Blackout shadow and I'll smoke that on the lower lash line as well. Okay, we're going to dust away all of this powder. I think we're going to contour next. So I will be taking my Wet n Wild MegaGlo contouring palette, and this is in Dulce de Leche. I'm going to take the contouring shade on a Sigma F10 powder / blush brush, and we're going to contour the cheekbones. My foundation feels like it really set down like ultra matte, so I'm gonna go in with the coconut water from Smashbox, the primer water in So Chill Coconut, and I'm gonna spritz a little bit of this. For my highlighter, I'll be going in with Maybelline's, I think this is their Expert Wear eyeshadow in the Glow Down, and apply that on the high points of the cheekbone. I'm gonna top off the highlighter with Makeup Revolution's Golden Lights, just because the Glow Down is super warm tone and doesn't really pop on my skin much. Also the inner corner. I'm gonna open up my Tarte Colorwheel Amazonian Clay Blush Palette, but we're gonna take something, let's take something kind of peachy to kind of like liven up the look. I'm gonna take Deco right here. And on a F30 brush from Sigma, this is a large powder brush. I'm gonna take a little bit of it and just dust it on the cheeks using a very light hand. For the lip color, I'm gonna take Loraak's Highly Pigmented Cream Lipstick in Duchess. We're gonna finish off the entire look using the MAC Fix Plus just to get rid of any cakey powderiness on the skin. The look is now complete. I hope that you guys like the look. It's so important to know how to do a classic smoky eye just because this look is great for so many different occasions and it never fails to look real good. So I hope that you guys do enjoy this video. If you did, make sure that you give the video a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. You will not be able to miss out on any of the future videos I upload here on my channel. Also, make sure that you follow me on all of my social media pages. I will have the usernames in one of the corners above, so you can check me out, follow me there. You guys have a fantastic week. Jesus loves you with all of his heart, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.